one spring read done. Had two that I really wanted. Comfort of my own bed. I'm just gonna hang out with myself. Happy Saturday. Today I'm going to do a solo day. I'm just going to hang out with myself and go to the park. I'm going to do some reading. I think I want to go get some sushi to take to the park, possibly go to a bookstore. I'm going to go to Golden Gate Park, bring my picnic blankets, of course, a little drink, a little beverage, just enjoy my own company. I put on a cute outfit today. I have my little white dress. I did my hair, and I feel good. I wanted to give an update on The Bluest Eye because I finished the book. So here it is in all her glory, 5 stars. I loved it. I mentioned in a previous vlog that I wanted to savor it, but then I think I had like 100 pages left, and the other night I started it up again and just blasted through it. I took 2 hours just only reading this. Well worth it. Definitely intense, very raw and real, and can be disturbing, but in a way that's just very truthful. Demonstrates the impact of family and race and gender. The next one I want to read of hers is Sula, I think, or Jazz. Those two, I think, are on my radar for hers as well, but amazing. Overall, lots are underlined in here. Let's see if I can find a quote. It had occurred to Piccola some time ago that if her eyes, those eyes that held the pictures and knew the sights, if those eyes of hers were different, that is to say beautiful, she herself would be different. Her teeth were good, and at least her nose was not big and flat like some of those who were thought so cute. If she looked different, beautiful, maybe, Cholly would be different, and Mrs. Breedlove too. Maybe they'd say, why look at pretty-eyed Piccola. We mustn't do bad things in front of those pretty eyes. I really like when a story is character-driven, so you are delving into where the characters are coming from and how they end up how they are now, how they're impacting those around them. It's very relevant to our own experiences and how we end up how we are today. So I recommend, and I am so happy about reading this. I am also still reading The Baron in the Trees. I'm about maybe 25% of the way in, but I'm just in the mood for something a bit more lighthearted, maybe because The Bluest Eye was so intense, but something more upbeat. So I'm going to go to the bookstore, and I have some credits that I can use. I will feel like I'm not actually spending money, because I traded some books the other day or the other week. So I got credit, and I can get some more books and add to my shelf that's ever growing. I'm going to take you guys along, and let's go. So I'm back home now. When I went to the bookstore, I went to Green Apple Books, and they have used books. And at the front of the store, they have a section for new releases that are used books. I don't know if that makes sense. New releases, used books, used new releases, used new releases. Part of me was really hoping, I was like, please be a couple books or one of the books that I've been looking at that are new releases. I was really taking a chance, but they had two that I really wanted. The first one is Love by the Book, and the second one is So Old, So Young, and I am forgetting the authors. They both revolve around growing up and friendship alongside that. I started So Old, So Young at the park, but I'm going to keep reading it here at home for the rest of the evening. I think I'm going to have some tea. I'm going to figure out what I want to do for dinner. I never know what I want for dinner. So we'll figure that out. Come along with me and let's have a cozy evening. Good morning. I am recovering from a cold, but I'm feeling a bit better slowly. Felt okay to take you guys along with me on these slow days that I'm having. I'm just having a lot of tea, just staying in the comfort of my own bed. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on my current read, The Baron in the Trees. I am liking it a lot more than I thought I would. I'm only about halfway through, but I'm loving it. I'm really glad that I chose this as my first spring read. There's so much description of trees and nature, and it's just such a fun read. So I will give you an update on how that goes when I finish it. But yeah, come spend some cozy reset days with me, and I hope you are all doing well. I have dragged myself out of bed. Hopefully, my last day of feeling like this, determined to get out of this slump, this funk, this gunk. I got ready for the day, I took a shower, I put on mascara, I sprayed some perfume, I put in my earrings. One of my hacks actually is to make myself feel like I am ready for the day, put on my earrings, and then I'm like, okay, that's it. My little hack. Gonna take on the day, and that means not being in my bedroom. I'm gonna go out to the living room at least, be at my desk. I have a meeting, I have work to do, and then the rest of the day is fine. But I wanted to give an update. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just about this boy who goes to live up in the trees and he ends up staying there, creating a life for himself. He builds structure within the trees so that he can have a habitat there, makes friends still when he's up in the trees from people that are also in the trees, from people that are down below the trees. He is helping his community. He ends up being the leader of the community at some point. He finds love, and he does it all with respect for the land that he's on, or shall I say the trees. But he is respecting the animals that he's cohabitating with. He's respecting the trees that he's on. And I think it's just such a beautiful read. I'm really glad that I chose it for spring because when I was flipping through it, I saw that there were a lot of words that were like trees and flowers and plants and leaves and things like that. And it's packed, jam-packed in here in such a great way. So fun, so adventurous. It has humor. It has just everything that I wanted from it, and it exceeded my expectations. So I am so happy. And also, I just love the copy that I have, this edition. It is quite old, and I love that. And I only got her for $5. I highly recommend. One spring read done. My next read, or the read that I will continue, is So Old, So Young that I was talking about. I am like almost halfway done. I am definitely a mood reader, and I think that I would love to choose my next spring read from the stack that I have. After my work is done, then I will do that and see what I'm feeling. Let's go.